Next, we have lots 5, 6, and 7. 2 crossbred Barras and a crossbred Gilt from Lawyer Show Pigs.
Start off with lot 5, this wide-belted Barra. He would be a hall pass on a hill country gilt, one that we've, from the time he was on the deck, kind of one that we threw to the side and said that one's going to the Big Ten. One that we've always really liked, initially hits you really hard from that one's look up front, from his blade forward. Awesome head, still good chested, right length of body, but still green and youthful in his look. And to me, where that bear is kind of so special is to have that kind of look and that presence from the side, and then you study him at the ground, just huge-legged, one that can just get out, uses his hind leg the right way. One that I think's got enough extras that he needs at this size, but still reads immature and still green, and one I think you get a lot of miles out of. Push that one hard late July, even into late August, and I think that one's always going to be there. So one that we really like. We're excited about him. Excited to see what that one can do this summer. Then we'll jump over to the 26 litter Barra. He would be lot 7. This lot 6 and 7 would both be 2020s on a never before Eclipse gilt. So their mother, this bear's mother, would be a never before Eclipse that Parker Mead had showed this past summer. Got along a few jackpots. This bear, I think, just really complements the lot 5 bear quite a bit. Just one that may be just a little stouter featured, or just a little stouter sculled, I guess. One that if you want one that you can push on even, maybe a little bit more. That one's got a little more added structure. Still stout featured, a little more extended. One I think that if you're wanting to show, maybe a little earlier this summer, crank on that one pretty hard. I like that one's build. Still square, still reads true to the ground, still big feet, and still puts his toes where they should. One I think you could do a lot in terms of just feeding that one. Another one's still green, but built right, and I think you can do a lot on that one, just depending on where you want to go. We think quite a bit of that bear also. Then jump over to lot 6. She'd be 26-2, the off-belted gilt. One that, to me, is probably one of the cooler gilts I think we've had this summer, or this spring, I guess. I think puts a lot of good pieces together. Really heavy structured. Probably one of the bigger forearms and just biggest footed gilts that we've had this year. Still kind of green. Love that one's head and head carriage and front end. Big forearm, big feet. Still green and immature. That one, I think, another one that's got enough extras you could show her early. Always going to get a look just because she's got those extra pieces, but I think that one's in goal. Later on in the summer, get into those July, August shows, and one that also I think has a lot of value. Just with, I love how that one's bred. I think where her true value is keeping that one back as a replacement, seeing what she can do as a sow. So we're pretty excited about these 3, and be fun to see what they can do this summer.
3 really powerful crossbreds that Seth and Bree are offering, and a huge thank you for the Lawyer firm for hosting another edition of the Big Ten sale. Love to see you out here and come kick through the set.